Hello and welcome to an episode of Tiger's PGA Tour 2005, The Legend Scenarios. We've done Nicholas's scenarios. Now it's time for Ballesteros, and his final one is going to be awful, I think. Gonna beat him in Hurricane, rather, basically. But they're the different challenges we're going to face today. We'll start with, I'm assuming, the easiest one. I don't think it always works out like that, but they're not target proof or anything. The later ones are, and the last ones always beat a legend. So, I mean, this might be one of the hardest bunker shots in the game. I mean, a lot of this is like trial and practice.
I can't be certain, but
I mean, it could be worse. Could take a few tries, but you know, a bit of practice, you'll be fine. Back there. Oh, game.
He drops a shot further back up.
It's a bogey. I think you'll have one mistake then. Assuming you always start, near the green. Okay, I think we're going to have to restart this. Yeah, we're going to restart. The elevation... You notice how on the first one, the uphill elevation didn't really mean much, but on that one, it meant everything. 80%. This should land short. It doesn't. See what I mean? At least it's an easier putt.
Looks like we have
Like that one's, even further uphill, and because of the roll, it goes like 20 odd yards further. You can't get it on the green, I don't think. Without a very good sandwich shot, which is going to be hard. Right. We're going to have to accept this as the one we just can't do. And have to restart again, I'll have to just sandwich it and hope for the best. Right, how's that? Too hard.
So close. Maybe you'll start focusing better.
Well, maybe you sort of put me in stupid scenarios game. So I'm assuming these are all going to be by the green. This is not too bad.
miss this, and you're looking at a ball.
Yeah, that's pretty straight. Get some power behind that.
This is looking really good.
Ah, that's too much power. Game. Shenanigans. You're rigging it. That should have gone in. Gravity is a thing. Right, we'll play that a bit short. There we are. See, the thing about the scenarios is it's always the same, so eventually you learn what works and what doesn't. So you gradually improve anyway. But I'm not settling for silver or bronze. We're getting the gold. This has to be a sandwich, get lucky shot. There we are, we got lucky.
There's no flies on that. What a shot.
Almost went in, to be fair. Not an easy putt though, Jesus Christ. Ooh, only just in, that was almost too hard, but we've learned from our mistakes. As we get the easy shot. I'm actually going to loft wedge this and power boost it so it rolls down that hill. Okay, that didn't quite work out as I hoped, but
It's makeable, Gary. The right speed.
it's an easier putt anyway, so
Yes, that'll usually work.
back there.
Nicely done for par.
Almost too hard, I think, but we get it in. It's all about learning with these scenarios. Oh, where am I here?
Doesn't
There we
get
are.
any better than that.
I'm going to say that seems very easy. Like, it's just a simple shot. There's no elevation to it or anything, and we get it in. I mean, we're guaranteed finally to get a goal here. And yeah, they're all at the... Same with this shot, really. It's pretty flat.
58-degree wedge here, right in between the strong and the
I forgot the right spin. That would have also gone in, but I wasn't sure. So yeah, the first holes are actually the harder ones.
That's a good par.
But we get gold. One down, but another 5 to go here. At least the money's a bit more worth it.
Congratulations, you've won the gold medal.
Compared to the real tank calendar, anyway. Next scenario. Right, what's the challenge? Your tee shot was a little errant and now you're in the rough. Club selection is crucial if you're still looking for a birdie. Right, okay, so we're in the rough for this one. Right, we'll play this shot. The wind will keep it to the right a bit.
Looking good. Headed for the green.
Bit of spin as well. Close approach. Okay, we start off pretty easily, but I'm expecting that to get harder. Once again, you can have one bad shot, basically. You can have one par, but the rest have to be birdies. Oh, for a second I thought we were behind a tree. I'm like, oh no. Right, try and play this short.
Watch this. I think you
Oh, I should have just left that. I thought it wasn't as. I thought it was a bit shorter than what it was. I thought it was roughly in line with the hole. I thought that said 3.
slow as molasses. Yeah.
I thought that was 3 inches short, but that's 3 inches long. I'm paranoid now after the whole 03 fiasco where it just stopped short, even though he said it 1 inch short. I don't trust it anymore when it says short, but we get it in. Okay, a tougher shot here because we're further out. We'll play a 6 iron. Wind will carry it a bit.
Nothing wrong with that swing.
Okay, we need the spin to carry that.
Set up for a miracle putt now. Good luck.
It's makeable, it's makeable. The wind didn't do as much. Well, the rough did more damage to the shot than I thought it would. And the wind didn't really do much either. Should have put a bit of power just to be sure. That tends to fix that issue. But it's a makeable putt.
Very, very nice.
And it's drained. Drained easy. So far, touch wood, this is a lot easier. It's because the bunker you were so close. Get cut between 2 clubs, whereas here, it's not as bad.
Here's a good one. Should be on the front.
It's going to bounce towards the hole. Oh! That was so close on going in. Oh, I thought we got lucky there. How's it only a par anyway? Shouldn't that have been a birdie? So the idea was he had a bad tee shot, but he can still make birdie. Okay, we're in deep. Wind's a bit strong. We're going to play a sand wedge. Tad a power boost. Rolled out one mistake and that's it. I kind of held the shot up for too long.
Is for birdie.
The backswing. Ah, I was trying to chip it in. I thought that was easier than the putt. We made one mistake in the end, but still get gold, I think. Yeah, we got 11. But you see, if we do that a second time, you know that's not going to work, so you know to change your shot. So, some of these are just trial and error. Let's challenge number 3 then. What's Ballesteros got for me this time? Oh, why is my ball so bright? Also, that tree's in the way, isn't it? You're going off the beaten path and find yourself in the forest. Try a punch. Oh, okay. The problem here is I don't really use this shot. So this could take a while.
This is headed for the back of the green.
Yeah, I don't really use this shot.
There's a lot of green to read here.
I don't know what the leeway for error is, but this could take a while because, like I said, I don't play these punch shots.
Air traffic control. We're headed.
This is where I'm weaker. I don't play the roll-up game. You know, where you play it short and roll it up too well. Back there.
So close.
I hate that when it just stops short. Right, we need a 2, 2 and a 3. I think. Yeah, that'd be 10. Ah, here we are. You don't need a punch shot here. You need a flop shot will work.
Could have used a little more on that shot. At least it'll be.
There we are. Don't need no. Don't need no. Oh god, these greens are tough, man. But it's in. It's in. Thankfully. Yeah, it looks like they're picking some tough greens. 80%. How's that gonna go? Okay, that's worked out. I'll take that. I took some power out of it because I'm like full strength. That's just gonna go miles away, but
That's a nicely played birdie there.
we get the birdie and we've now got a bit of leeway here. A 3 shot will do. It's a good job and all. I think we pitch it over here and 2-putt it, to be perfectly honest. I think that's all you can do here.
The pressure's on. This is for birdie.
Get it close, tap it in and get the gold anyway. Gonna go back there. Oh, I nearly drained it, damn.
Inverts his par.
I was going to say, I was only bothered about getting par there, so I wasn't going to spend too much time on it.
Congratulations.
I don't like caliber water going down. I don't need the money, but still. They're meant to get tougher and therefore give you more money. I will say so far this has been the hardest set compared to Nicholas's. So there's going to be one for putting. It's going to take me forever, isn't there? Right, what's his challenge? A collection of hazard saves, and you guessed it, the Tiger proved. This is technically a par 5, isn't it? It's not going to tell me. Well, the tree's in the way, so we're going to have to hit it out of the way. And then get close here.
Right on target.
It's going to be a tough putt.
This
Yeah, it's
one's
for
a little
birdie.
tricky.
About there. That's in.
This one comes at time.
I'm assuming the rest are par 4s type of thing. Because the rest have to all be 2s. Assuming this will clear.
Wants this one to roll, McCord.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to restart that. The deep rough was very deep. Actually, one question I'm going to try here. Can I just hit it over?
With a 6-iron.
I mean... yeah, I can hit it through the tree. I can do that. I'm going to try and flop shot here.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yes. Look, there's an amazing flop shot. It's basically straight in. Bounces off the pin. Kind of on the edge of the hole, then back into the hole. Perfect shot, giving us that little bit of leeway. Which is good. Alright, 72%. I put my power boost on that, that got nowhere.
Flat out journey. A long way to the hole.
Do you just straight up need a pitching wedge for that? You don't have to pitch this, just get this close. Oh, I thought I spun that in. Well, that's our mistake. I already used up. We just know next time, pitching wedge. Okay, this is just a bunker shot. That should have cleared.
Nice lie.
I don't want to be funny, but that should have well cleared, surely. That majestic flop shot, all for nothing. Alright, blast it. Oh, that flop shot was for nothing. I hate it when the game just lies to you. Like, it literally just said that we're going to get onto the green. I put power boost to compensate for the elevation and then some, and nowhere near.
It looks like it'll find the rough.
Sure about that, mate? Can we do it again?
This looks good. Really good.
No, but we can get close.
This is for birdie.
So no mistake allowed. Which isn't great, but... yeah, they're a bit harsh, these challenges, not going to lie. Especially when it doesn't go anywhere near where it says.
I have a feeling this is...
Oh, come on, game. Can be rage inducing, I'm not going to lie. But you live and learn. I wonder if I could just, play...
Definitely wasn't going for the fence on that shot.
Can you just play, like, a
Well,
better club?
good effort there.
And what do you mean not good effort? That's on the green, and then just get on the green.
And give this putt a ride.
What's the putt? Oh, I nearly got that in.
This for birdie.
I'm thinking he just like 2-iron that so he gets close to the hole through the tree.
And it drops.
That might be the play. Not gonna lie, that actually might be the play. Because I think you're gonna need 2 on that hole.
It'll be on the green.
Well, it's on the green, but this looks impossible to get a 2 on. I'm telling you, it's not possible.
On this putt.
Not without a lot of luck. Oh!
In the hole.
I ate my own words. It's a miracle. That's like the hardest putt I've ever made. I watch people do waste it again. No, okay.
Yeah,
It's better than mid in the bunker. We can put this. Come on, come on. I thought that was too short, but it's in. This is a real test of your putting skills as well. But that's 2 pretty tough putts we've made. What's the last one? Please be just be easy. Oh, how do I play this?
Wants to chop it out from here.
How do you play that? How do you play that shot? You can't. You have to hit out of it. Hit on the green. That's a 3. So you have to. You have to get a 2 on. It's not possible without a 2 on this hole. Right, I'm gonna just try a 2-iron and see what happens.
Good swing. Don't be surprised if this gets close.
Yeah, I think that's the play. 2 or 3-iron.
See an eagle here.
You have to eagle this. You can't not eagle it. Yeah, you have to. That's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. They can lower that by 1. That's a bit unfair. I'm not gonna lie, that is a bit unfair. But what can you do?
I'm guessing this ball's going to be short.
Oh, do I just try and pitch this in here? I guess it's not exactly the hardest thing in the world, is it?
Looks to be headed for the green.
Yeah, they definitely should lower this goal by 1. This is a bit unfair because you cannot do it. You have to do the more than 2. Like, there's 2 here that you have to do in 3. It really is that simple. That's it, the bloody tree. Yeah, that's a bit unfair. That is a little. That's just a bit too harsh, in my opinion. The target proofing is completely irrelevant.
This looks short.
How does the 2-iron completely overshoot it? The 3-irons completely like this. Why can we make this? We have to. It's a bit of pitching this again. Yeah, they really should lower this by 1, but it is what it is. It's a sports game, so there's always going to be some kind of, cheap challenge. This is one of them. Right, you have to 2-iron this apparently. And aim it right.
I think he's going to like the result here.
I think that's the best we can do. Yeah. That's how you got to play it. If 3-iron is too short, so you got to 2-iron it and hope for the best. Right, this has to be a pitching wedge. You can't full power it.
Time for a pitching wedge.
Go on. Ah.
Couldn't have planned it any better.
Come on. That's
Rolls
in.
the birdie putt.
That's in. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. It's puttable.
In the rough.
It's not an easy putt, but it is puttable. 1 inch short, are you sure? Are you sure, Caddy? Okay. Are you sure? Fair enough. Fair enough. So I think this one you have to hit it backwards to hit it onto the green and then tap it in. You can't hit it at the hole at all. What do you do? Like play a punch shot here? I'm just going to do that.
Let's see what happens with this wedge.
Just get it close to the hole, get it on, and then tap it in.
This lie won't hurt him.
Yeah, and just tap it in. I think that's how you have to play it.
Looking at a bogey.
Do not, for the love of God, miss this. It's in.
Nicely done for par.
Get par there. I'm not sure how you would get birdie. I don't think a punch shot would work.
Congratulations. You've
Well, if it would, you have to be very accurate with it. I think you'd have to thread it through the trees because of the bunker. But we get gold eventually. Definitely the hardest challenge so far. It's because you need a bit of luck on that Emerald Dragon hole, the first hole. With the tree. I mean, I could be missing something, but that's how I see it. That was this one anyway. Make sure you clear the water on these shots. Okay. Seems pretty standard, touch wood.
Let's see if this hits the green. I think it will.
Yeah, a bit too much spin on that, but it's fine. Try that. Just in, that was slow at the end, but it's in. And it's 2 for all of them, so there's no error, basically. Oh, this is a harsh one. Oh, this is not an easy hole.
It's up, and it's looking very good.
Go on! Oh! A bit too much spin.
What an eagle!
But it's an eagle. It's a 2, basically. That's what that matters there. That was nearly a double eagle. Oh, that could have been a double eagle. Wouldn't have been a pure double eagle because I didn't do the tee off. But still, I've not got one on camera yet. It's just the one where you kind of have to overhit it a bit, don't you? Because otherwise it hits that stupid tree.
This is right at the flag.
Oh god, the tree putt must have been off a bit, but I don't think you can get there with that pin there without hitting that tree.
Sinks it for an eagle.
Yeah, this one's not too bad, touch wood. Depends on the last hole, but it's kind of like standard play. In effect.
Ooh, he's gonna like this one. I'll tell you, there's no
It's the standard play, so if you're decent at the game, you'll be decent at this. Done first time.
Up for a birdie there. Congratulations, you've won.
Give me the gold, give me the gold. Shower me with the gold. Next scenario. Was that the fourth one? I'm going for 30 minutes, Jesus. Is that third challenge, man?
The opening hole at Coeur Resort.
Oh no, that was the fifth one. Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. So this is the one where we take on Ballesteros himself. It's chucking it down. The wind's very bad. Which means there's going to be minimal spin on this. 'Cause the fairway is all wet.
Oh, a good way to start this hole.
It's like the worst. It's the worst weather to play in because you can't spin to counter any wind. So if you're inaccurate, you're screwed.
Good ball here, David.
If the wind's got you, you're screwed.
Great.
Now the question is, how will the AI cope with it? I mean, this is hole one. Is it an all 18 showdown?
I think this is
That's how the AI would cope with it. Jesus, that's not a bad shot at all.
This is going right. But it should.
Well, we're on there. The wind was a bit more effective than I thought, but it's an easy putt.
Now this has a real chance.
I'll take it. Call the lane, an easy course. Leaves us with an easy putt, which probably means he should make this. But he doesn't. We have to win by 2. Oh, yeah, okay, it's a scenario. 8 remaining. If we can go 2 up, like, just immediately, that'd be great.
This par 4 hole requires length and accuracy.
Par 4. Wind is 26 mile an hour backwards. Or backwards to the right.
Okay, should be in good position for the next shot.
If we can get close, you know, to get the pitch, we can minimise the wind.
This is heading straight down the side.
That was
of
smart.
the
Use the bounce to get some extra distance. Fair play, fair play.
He'll be happy with this.
Okay, chill out.
Ooh, this one looks good.
There we are. I didn't know how much effect that wind would have, so I went with the pitching wedge. Took some power out. Bit of backspin, it's going to stop dead thanks to the rain. We tie the hole.
For a half. Nice putt for birdie.
We move on. So yeah, the aim hacks are still on. So you can't mess about. This could take a few tries.
This beautiful par 3 rests along.
25 mat. Oh, God. Gonna go there. Okay, that kind of worked out.
It's way and it's looking good.
I mean, it's well a short, but we're on the green. A 9-iron would have been fine. I mean, how do you counter that?
Great shot.
About there.
Great looking putt here.
Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it is called the lane, so the greens aren't hard, like I said, so you just got to take your chances. Although the one where it's severely downhill, the par 3, I think it might be next.
That's a birdie.
That's going to be an absolute monster. Who plays in this weather anyway?
The 4th hole is a
Who
short.
plays golf in this weather? Do I go for this? No, I don't have the balls. I don't have the guts.
This should do the trick.
Okay. Couldn't get the spin on it apparently, but I was hoping it'd at least bounce off the hill. No, he sped the same shot as me. What are you gonna do, mate?
I'm no fortune teller.
You're gonna do that?
Close.
Okay. Oh no, no. Oh god, where's that
This
going?
one is headed towards the left side of the green.
I mean, okay. Where was the wind for that one? It's like 23 mile an hour. See the wind is so. See what I mean with the wind? That carried a lot further, I'm pretty sure, than what it said. And the wind's backwards. And I didn't put that much power boost on it either. I don't know. Might have to restart if I lose this because I won't get 2 up. It's so sensitive because I'm so far away, I can't aim at this properly. I just couldn't aim it because it's so sensitive. I mean, come on, game. Give me a break. And it gets gifted the hole. The wind magically goes away when I'm up for grabs.
Bravo!
And that has like the looked like gold. That's annoying. Just getting frustrated when the AI can just kind of ignore the wind like that and you can't. And then it's... I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. So I'm not winning until... Oh, it's...
Let's see if this hits the green.
Yeah, the wind's effective there, isn't it? Come on. I mean, the fact that I'm going toe-to-toe with an AI that isn't affected by these conditions...
Nicely played.
I'm doing alright, but I ain't getting gold. I mean, if he doesn't make any more mistakes, gold, impossible. Because the AI have to make mistakes for you to win.
The 6th hole.
Because you're not chipping it in this wind. It is getting it. That is kind of taking the piss, let's be honest.
But I think this one will be on the dance floor.
David, you should probably put this putt just outside the hole.
Yeah, maybe right on the lip. Not much in it. Ooh, unlucky there.
Oh!
Sink this one.
I will not be easily beaten. Well, maybe with shots like that I will. But,
Excellent swing right down the center of the fairway.
because it was literally perfect in impossible weather. Like, I get you need the challenge, but you have to code the AI for like one mess up now and again. Otherwise, it's like playing noughts and crosses with an AI because the AI will never lose. Because the perfect game, if both noughts and tic-tac-toe or whatever, if they play the perfect game, what's going to happen is you're going to tie every time.
Looks like it'll wind up on the right side of the
Alright, you have to win the first hole because it's a par 5.
Now that's close. Really close.
And you just got to pray you don't
In the cup.
get too bad of a condition.
This par 4. This is where you need to take out the big dog.
Okay, this is actually makeable now. I'm thinking 3-wood might be better off here. Or maybe not.
This one's got a good chance of reaching the green.
Should have gone driver. It had more sideways effect and less forward effect than I thought it would, but we're there. See, literally your ability to get gold could come down to this hole, and if you get the correct wind conditions or not.
Yeah, that's not good. No, you don't want to be over there. Believe me.
You see, every time I say that AI don't get affected by it, they always do that to try and shut me up. Every time. Well, not every time, but
Be certain, but this looks like
I just pulled off a decent shot to get there in one, and they're just like, I'm just going to go out of bounds, so you don't even have to put it in anymore.
he's right on target with this shot.
So we can two-put this.
This one wants to go way left.
I mean, it's portable. It's not the hardest in the world, but yeah, once again, because the sensitivity of like this depends on how far you are out. I think messes up my aiming. Go on. Ah, not long enough. Oh well. We're 2 up. If he wants to go out of bounds again, that would be great.
This beautiful par 3 rests along.
It's 2 mile an hour, but forwards. See, the wind did nothing, man. The wind did nothing there. I'm telling you, that wind literally did nothing. How does that work?
Put some muscle on this.
I've not figured out the wind at all. It seems very inconsistent. I can't work it out. Well, that should have carried. But I bet if I played a pitching wedge, way over.
This looks good.
Game. Yeah, very punishing game sometimes. And when the wind just doesn't do anything, despite being 25 mile an hour forwards, what can you do? What can you do? That's just not fair. The wind did nothing. The wind should have carried that ball well further than that.
The 4th hole is.
But if the game's going to give the AI a lot of advantages, you're going to sometimes get screwed.
I don't like the looks of this.
Why can't you just mess up, man? What? Let's see how far this goes. See, you can mess me up. So now it works. Now the wind's like, yeah, we're going to mess you up now. No, game. That's rigged. The wind actually does something now. That's the exact same wind as before, but now it does something because it'll mess me up. It's a conspiracy. That's an absolute conspiracy. What this is. The wind's out to get me.
58-degree wedge here.
Yeah, the wind's out to get me. Fuck this game. But you can't tell me the wind did nothing on that par 3. It did nothing. Same wind, all of a sudden, it has a massive effect and sends it flying into the rough. I'm telling you. Conspiracy. The game's cheating. Everyone's a cheat. Right, he's not going for it. That's good. Yeah, it's a must win, hole 1. If you don't win hole 1, restart. You're not winning it.
What's it look like, David?
About a buck and a half left to the hole here.
Try about there.
Great swing.
There we are. 12 mile an hour wind is normal. Well, I'll say normal. It's You can encounter it in normal scenarios on occasion. So I can at least plan for the bloody thing.
Whatever club that was, it was the right one. What a shot.
Hole 1 win as a must. It's a must win, and we've won it. It's the rain as well. It's horrible because you can't spin out of it. And because I'm on the blue tees, I can't get to that first par 4 or the second par 4 in one. I'm gonna do that.
Don't be surprised if this catches the green.
That's a good shot. There we are.
Absolutely perfect shot. Something you're
Can't go wrong with that.
with McCord.
Now watch him go out of bloody bounds. I've basically got the eagle in the bag and he goes out of bloody bounds. Why can't you do that when I mess up?
No.
Stop trolling me. It's not funny. It's bollocks, man. You kind of have to win the first 2 holes then.
What a fantastic looking
Hey,
approach.
good for you, mate. Now, kiss my eagle.
That's his second eagle of the day.
Back-to-back eagles, I'll take that. I need that 3rd win. You need that breathing room because you just got no room for error for the most part.
This beautiful par 3.
Alright. I took some power out of that because I knew that was going to carry. The sandwich with the partner got just not close enough, so just get it on the green in a puttable scenario.
Should be in good shape after this.
Okay, that's makeable, that's fine.
This could
There
be
we are.
close.
You don't necessarily have to get close, but you have to get in a puttable position. Like long putts can be easy, and short putts can be hard. Like that par 3, what do you call it? Not this par 3. Not the next par 3. The par 3 after that, the 6 hole. That's a real pain. As though it's 23 mile an hour forwards, right? Okay. Pitch and wedge.
Should be pleased with this.
I didn't win it on the hill. See, it carries there. It carries there. The wind blew that forward for sure, but I didn't want it to. I didn't want it on the hill.
Don't look, you'll turn into a pillar of salt. It's airborne and it's right on.
There we are. I can haymark it too. Think you dare get this in there. That was an awkward shot because I knew it was on the hill, so it was going to bounce. It was going to hit left, but it was also going to fly to the right because of the
This one
wind.
is right at the flag.
Damn it, he's even closer than me. Well, screw you, mate.
And it drops for birdie.
Now, if I could get a hole in one, that'd be great.
That was for birdie.
I'm trying to think, there's another par 5 on the front nine of Coeur Lane. I just don't know. I'm hoping so.
The totally redesigned 5th hole.
Gonna go back there.
This is looking very good indeed.
Okay. That's a good shot. I hit the rocks.
Watch this.
Oh no. That was actually very close. The camera angle tricked me. I got trolled by the bloody cameraman. Screw you, cameraman. See, it's a massive conspiracy against me. The cameraman screws me over. The caddy screws me over. The wind's stupid. It screws me over what it wants to. Complete conspiracy against me, man.
sinks the birdie.
He only messes up when I've already played an absolutely outstanding shot, so it doesn't matter anyway. This is it's the next hole, the one that's massively downhill. Because the green's tough. It's like the toughest green I've called the lane.
The sixth hole off.
I.e. the only one that's remotely hard. I'm going to do this.
This one is heading in the general direction of.
That's gone completely wrong. The wind's super effective and it's downhill. I should have just gone 9-9. Well, losing the hole, we're going to have to count on a hole we can win. I think this one's just unwinnable for me. When the AI can aim at it like that, what can he do? He can even get spin on the bloody thing.
How bad is it, David?
Call the nighttime talk show writers, McCord. I'm in over my head with that line.
Goal! I don't know what that noise was. But in a normal game, that's in.
That's what you want?
The backspin takes enough power out of it, it rolls. But the AI... one set too many. And gold. Maybe out of reach. No, come on, game. It's got to be a par 5.
The seventh hole is a medium-length par 4.
Par 4.
Solid swing right there.
Can I get there?
Sometimes it's like magic the way you put spin on the ball. Come on, show us a little trick.
Well, I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
This is a huge hit, but there's sand out there.
Oh, the fucking wind! Super effective wind. Oh, crap.
Fantastic swing.
That was the one. 81%. Oh, okay, that's alright. I think the green's pretty flat anyway. Yeah, that's pretty flat. Oh, that's a massive opportunity missed. The wind's more effective on the higher, the drivers and that. I'm like, isn't it meant to be the opposite? Because the sand wedge in that hits it higher. But it doesn't go. I know it doesn't go as far, but still. I don't know.
Dead on.
We tied the hole anyway, but we desperately need that win. That could be it. It could now be impossible to get the gold. We need a par 5. I don't know if there's any left. There's got to be one, sure. We only have one par 5. Well, now I know that there is like a par 4 that I can get in eagle.
Another medium-length par 4, which.
I mean, this is also pretty short. Depends on the wind. And he's played that pretty straight. It could be like front left the wind, and if it is, it's makeable. Oh, it's damn, it's bottom right.
Oh, this could be one of the longest balls I've ever seen.
I was going for it, but I can't get there. It's number 9 a par 5. If it is, it's doable. If it's not, it's impossible.
And that'll do it.
Impossible, my ass! I've just won the whole match! Boom! Straight in! Suck it, Ballesteros, suck it. Kiss my ass, I'm awesome. You suck, I am amazing. Bask in my glory, whatever. Give me that 100k. I don't need it, and it should be a lot more than that, but I'm taking it. Give me the gold medal. Give me it. Give me. Love the gold. The question is, was the last hole a par 5? It took me a second to compute that I actually got it. There we are. See, I'm not too bad. The wind's a bit... I wonder if I'm just playing the wind completely wrong, but... I don't know. Right, one thing I want to know. One thing I do want to know is the par... Is it a par 5? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Ideally, you want to win the first two and hole 9. They're the winnable ones. So's hole number 7. If you don't mess up with the wind, you can get there in 1 as well with max stats. But we've done it. Took nearly an hour, but we've done it. Some more gold medals. What's next? Is that Hogan? Yeah, it is. That's Palmer and Blair. Right. So Hogan challenges are next. And it's all about... Oh, no, I don't like that one. All about accuracy. Well, given how I've got a couple of pitching shots on that shouldn't be too bad, surely. Famous last words, but we'll find out. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Let's Play Tag Wars PGA Tour 2005. The Legend Scenarios.